anda kura chikorona mi
unotomorikoda
kade azvozvo
ototeichopa mukati
uchopero mi ufusina kunamba mia vana votaka
ototeichopa mukati
zvambari havanitembi vasoendisokuhambamba
zvinoda munhu apana vedu hakudhura bulai
amakamaiki nohamba narei ndosedza
nevinodhora mai totovea on the side
nasochiona chikipa nadiwa ngori ndichawei
tirowina
zavokoma rotaurisi kulunga rikovona yoni
seriously arowina muna wandemeka shoraichi zvino ndayodia chared ndarama ndiye chagreen
urina zvose
ndina chablack chawhite chared nachagreen
nachawhite nachared face norenga mia vana abeofi mia vana vasendongena chikipa
charenga autorenga chizvo autorenga zote ndine mune
asi vabukuma vadonirenga chikipa chantu odonidhera chantu chapanwa yani chatimudza yani
hayani problem ndiyambara dzothe ndiyambara chitivedzi ndiyambara chitivedzi
rudosvika khalo
zvazvino
ende ndotopedza nekutopandiriwa yanga kuonere kwanga
ti
anyways guys serza tuyana guarantee mengotoni rumelisa kozumbe fine ndisokojana vatu ndatomamba mapungo mara ndingori kanje kamera dzichifunga rine riva runotoma runohamba achikumbudza nanga dzirente
namini dzinofunga nezazdiyo
umwe vatu vakwatira zvezvo rivaona mafungo mukati namini but then anyways namuzvinondera nawo tine digital creator navdiva if mtu adafanoni there has to be something that they're doing and then yeah probably coming at you live from Panda Studios. If you want to utilize the studios is never vanazo contact them on 0100232939 or info@pandastudios.com. And then this episode is brought to you by MR21 Funerals and Insurance. And if you want to know about their plans, all their insurances that they have, contact them on 015-151-0251 or 0252 kana niyeka www.mr21.co.za ndawana chimwe ninge. It's that easy. So yeah, nani kademba ngai nefuna unorende out ya digital creator na mini so nyazvona ndikare ngopusha ti I feel like you've been pushing since I was in, should I say primary? Mara, that's going to make you look old.
I'm going to look like I'm...
Of which you are, Mara.
I'm a fossil now. But I've been doing this like since 20... If not 11, I think 12.
2011, I was in grade 6. No, not grade 6. No, not grade 6. Grade 8. Standard 6. So, I can't go push. Oh, wait. Is it because the can't go push and I can't know to money to there's that thing also.
Let's say, what happened was that I think I was in grade 9. When I was in grade 9, Tamayanga Yomodinga yamwe camera so ku Fuji film. Ku DG what so. Then ukolo camera kwa dzula yana blind for chipinga chalafu. Ndisokuzwa ndikutambisa. Ndichibora ndisokuzwa ndisokuzwa. Ndisadinzo ndikuita mimi ngoro YouTube nasa totoi vasa family yangayo ngomanda those tutorials na mini how the house in tutorials itachipinga also no fi the tutorials because the only social media that was on itachipinga was Mixit. I think there was Facebook, there was WhatsApp. I don't remember well.
Now WhatsApp you're that late.
You're that late. But I don't even know if WeChat by the time.
Oh,
I know WeChat. BBM. Yeah, I was also on Instagram, BIS, BBM.
I'm on all soft.
Yeah,
BlackBerry. Yes, I phone you.
Every minute I believe 9,003. No,
go bold man.
Go white.
Yeah.
So then now when I want to go somewhere, you're bold. On a cave, not my cave. Chibana cave and like a bold. Then look at bold, you know, and all these things. I wanna check. I want to show something on a BBM, Facebook. Facebook, I've been there. Like that's where. Yeah. Facebook, I was there since.
You want Facebook? Facebook, you're to
Facebook undoi introduce, and the craziest thing, Facebook undoi introduce wanga newe khutmania ya nechi so. Yeah, ane mwintu nature fair play. Ane mwintu yara shita ichifi interview tamuli gweda. So rashi barabana
watu. Iti kare niko panda wote. Ya kweti you. Yeah.
So the entire Rachitangana. So Rachitangana were different. Right? Kubono from different places. So Mara, that's where I found Facebook. Through those conferences. At Diburundinho down Facebook by the time, but then there was a spark right there, yeah, Facebook. I think it was before the World Cup. Yeah, that was I think. Yeah, it was way before. We're still very young.
Keep getting old, man.
Hey, bro.
Before the World Cup. Before
the World Cup. I think
everything.
Facebook we were on.
No, you're not 35.
I'm 32 now.
Oh, you're young, man. If you're 32.
I feel like I feel young, but I also feel old when I look at the things I've done.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I think the things that you've done make you old for
That's the problem. When I look at where I started and how I started and now what when in the now. The mahortumani what one mana masadzi you know mana mana
inena msadzi
so deny mara to
officially
but I'm gonna do it. It's zika pipeline
so I break a surprise and ready
I just believe that everything zidanga chi zitea
so you don't plan life, it happens.
I only plan what I want to do in my career.
Not when,
but what I want to do. It's like there was a time I wanted to just do. There was a time I was shooting only cars, and that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
There was a time I wanted to just do YouTube, and that's what I focused on. And there was a time I was doing music videos, and that's what I did. So now I'm in sports, and I'm like, okay, this is where I'm at.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a time where I want to leave that spot
and then there's something
and
else.
go to. I think I want to go back to YouTube.
Yeah, you should, man.
Yeah.
I think YouTube is the future. Although
It is
the present, it's still more like there in the future.
Because I think my mistake was I didn't have the information. Because we started YouTube when YouTube was still was a baby.
Yeah.
But because I was a lot of YouTubers, a lot of tutorials, we didn't really know.
Also, it comes with audiences.
There
was no audience.
Did we have audience? We had, but our audience was angry at us all the time.
Why?
They thought, okay, this is what happened. When we started, I think 2014, it was me and my friends, UNISWA, Uzukwa, the Bugs.
Oh, you know those guys. You were part of UNISWA?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
UNISWA had all the creators in Venda, right?
Kind of like UNISWA.
That's what I'm getting now.
So, yeah, UNISWA was like Kolendo General Primary School.
No ways. In Murane. No ways. In Murane.
And then Kone was like my brew, like Rogena 5 road. Rogena 3 road, I think. All Might da. I want to yeah. Rogena All Might. Back in the days, Kone was like my friend.
Yeah.
Like was like class in the show so Kone was on the other side. Now, yeah, how about 25.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kone. And then later on, when I was doing my grade 12, that's when I heard about UNISWA. Then when I looked at UNISWA, I'm like, oh, this is where I think, I don't know if I would say belong, but this is where I think I want to be. Because there was Zukwa, he was doing branding. They would also have cameras. I was like, oh, these guys have cameras. Venda, not a lot of people had cameras by the time.
Yeah.
And not a lot of kids had laptops.
Unlike now,
now everybody, because it's access to things. It's good, but it's also not good.
Sometimes.
For me, I don't feel like it's because the problem is even the unskilled, they get access to those things, you see, and now it creates a whole mess now, you see. If these things were only being accessed by what whenever skilled, then we're not going to have a lot of problems because now there's a whole lot of things that are happening out there because people are having access to like a phone.
Yeah.
And now that's why content here vendors, you know, when it says influencers are vendor, all
those things.
You get me?
Yeah, so
because
it's access.
It's access. It's not because of anything. It's because of access of all these things.
My
so
data's only cheaper. Everyone has a phone now, something like that. Wi-Fi. And what you mute la party.
Yeah,
promote mute. I had to visit mute. Again, promotion.
So I feel like access and then they are changing stuff. But when we started back in the days, there was no access, ne? So you had to be educational or to know what you are doing. Because if you're a content creator 2010, you had to be very smart, and you had to have some knowledge about it, because there were cameras. There were like DSLRs back in the days. So, and then there was like your digital cameras. So you had to know the difference between the two. Because when I started, I had a Fujifilm, which was like a very digital camera with the auto, no manual, auto. You had a portrait. You had all these things. So you can just shoot easily. But that was back in the days. And when I was going through, I realized, oh, there's something called the DSLR. I was like, oh, now you can do manual. There's apertures, there's focus, there's all these things. I'm learning, you see. But imagine if I didn't have passion for all those things. I had access. Imagine if I only had access. I was not going to be where I'm at right now, or do it for that long, because not the one access, and then sometime later now for Aswa borders to Venda. But then,
because there's nothing new on it.
So back in the days, it was you had to know what you were doing, and you had to understand the dynamics and also the tools. So UNISWA, for me, how I joined those guys is because they kind of had an idea of what they were doing. They were doing branding. They were printing shirts. They were doing events. They had laptops. Like I said, they had laptops. No one.
Not everyone had one.
With stickers on them. I'm like, hey, this brews are cool. You know, and I also wanna. I'm also a cool brew coming from my side, but I wanna join other cool brews. Then I joined them out. Then this was joiner. I realized they liked doing what I wanted to do, which is media. So we started doing shows, started doing the branding, started doing advertising and marketing for shows. Like Venda December, the first one, AKA. We pushed that thing with even our money. We even I remember I was using Bakiamianga, trying to bring people to the show.
For the sake of AKA.
For the sake, not for really AKA, we were doing it for Mizo. Because he was like, oh, bro. We didn't know, we didn't have any alliance with AKA. We didn't have any alliance with AKA. So, but we were doing like marketing. We would help you with any like any brand that would come to us and be like, or if we see someone who's doing something and we're like, we would help that person. So we're like kind of doing almost media and branding and shows and also modeling. Because we also, at some point, I had a modeling agency, Chief Royal Beauty Modeling Agency.
Who was part of it?
There was a lady called Kodani Chitai by that time.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, and then a Martha Sama.
She's old now.
She is kind of like, because Then there was Martha Sama, but I didn't really help her do. Martha was just someone who would be like, hey, this one can be a model. Then we would call her when we had shoots. You see, so we're kind of like launching her already into what she wants to do, but she doesn't. I don't know if she's a model now, but we used to call her for that. So
you don't know where she is now?
I don't know.
Hey, man, people throw you guys when they can.
There was a whole lot of people that we kind of like would call. So Mara kind of would look at if she's beautiful, like, that one is beautiful.
What's beauty to you?
For now, it's brains. But back in the days, it was like, you had to have like a proper skin and a proper like body shape.
Which is mandatory though, I feel.
Because we were kind of like doing clothes, you see? For now, it's brains, because I'm not trying to fit anyone into anything.
But then would you go for, okay, let me not mention anyone. Would you go for someone, just think of anyone, they're not so good looking on the pass, but then they're too smart. Would you go for them?
100%.
Yo, man, you guys are strong.
I'd go 100%.
So if there was someone who's like average and then the beauty is also average, which one would you go for? The one that's more smart?
I'd go for the smart one. Because in high school, we made a lot of mistakes as bros. We always wanted the most beautiful girls, then just to find out that they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, I think I want those ones that make noise also. Hey, guys, but can keep your brain. I have mine. That's so cool, man.
But the problem is sometimes you want, as a brew, you want stability. And
but you know what I've heard also? With my was when I named my brain, I mean. So I'm trying to look at you. Why did you go for the brain only? Just because camera says no ways, man.
No, what I liked about her.
This one.
Yeah. The reason why I liked her a lot was that I looked at all the girls that were around me, and most of them, they wanted to be out there. You get me?
Yeah.
And also me, I was already out there, so I was like, how? Now we kind of have two people who are like on the spotlight and on the public all the time. Yo, Nash is hazy, this all this time. No. I was like, let's have me out there and then have someone that is inside, and also someone who will, when I want to go be out there too much, they'll be like, man, relax,
balance
chill.
it out.
Because I didn't want to always be out there. Because imagine if I go and get someone that is always out there. Now we always out there. We pushing.
Because you're out all the time.
Hey, so you need someone that will. You need your opposite actually.
Yeah.
You don't need someone that looks like does the same thing as you. You need someone that's opposite Nyana from you, so that they can bring you down. Then Naturayani, Namashap. So that's where I went there.
Okay, I get it, guys. I know you know what I mean. And then, like I said, people are gonna say we don't even know this guy, and then this guy, Ndamu Nesh. But then people should have known because there's a name that pops up.
No introduction into.
So yeah, I think you can give a better introduction than myself.
Hit you up with a young introduction.
Yeah, who's Ndamu Nesh?
Ndamu Nesh is I'd say a creative. Not a content creator. I'm not a photographer. I'm not a videographer. I'm a creative, full round.
Yeah.
Like if you ask me about marketing, advertising, photography, videography, radio, journalism, I'll give you answers. Communication science, because I did all those things. Media law, I did all those things in school. And also, let me start you from the beginning.
Yeah.
My name is Ndamulelo Netshituni.
Are you related to them?
I am. That was my Kotimolwang.
That's been nice.
Yeah, but you know, family affairs and stuff. So we didn't want to get involved because when there's too much money in the family, there's too many problems.
So there was too much money there.
There was too much money. There still is. Yeah, but there was too many things. Too many. You know.
I get what you mean.
You get So we didn't want to be part of all that. So we kind of like separated ourselves. But okay, we are the same, but we're not gonna join the business that people know about. Yeah. So we're like, we'll do our things on the side, and I'm glad like we didn't fall off short. Like we are 100%.
Yeah, true.
We still represent the surname properly because in Venda, Netshituni, Basi. Nah, bro.
Then Afibapio, if not
Afibapio. And my father was known. He was the policeman.
Oh.
He was well known for discipline. If you ask the old people that ask Netshituni about police, they will tell you, hey, that man, he had so much discipline. Like he would pull up to schools and discipline kids, and he would like if you need my father was the brutal call. And then also Tando, by the time he was still around there, because he worked at, I don't know, I think for 10 years, 20 years in Tando, and then he went somewhere else.
Yeah.
But then what people tell me is that by the time he was a police there in Tando, the kids were going to school. There was no drugs. There was no alcohol. There was no all these things happening right now. Like the kids became something.
Yeah.
And I think also it's something that, because when I was growing up, I also wanted to see kids just being successful.
Yeah.
You know, that's why hence from Venda to the world was all
I
about.
love that concept, by the way.
Yeah, like from Venda to the world, it was just taking Venda kids out of Venda and taking them to like here, like
give them to the world
platform. Yeah, like show them out. And I didn't even get paid for it.
Yeah,
never made any money, but I made other people to get jobs, to get careers, to find themselves. So my father was kind of like that. He was all about seeing other people successful. You know, so he would push the kids and would make sure that they're on the right track. So. So we're still talking about where me.
Yeah, like
I was born in Dutuni, in a place called Dutuni.
Yeah, I know it very well.
Yeah. Then from there I moved to Muledane. That's where everything.
Yeah. It has to be there. Yeah.
Hey Muledane, we're blind.
Yeah, it's the home for everything.
It's like when I got to Muledane, I feel like that's where I got the passion for media and all these things, because that's when I started seeing guys like Bobomo, guys like Mizo again, guys like your chief for charge.
Yeah. Wait, chief for charge in Muledane?
No, he's from Shandima. But then they would come Muledane. You would find them around there. And then because Muledane Padani, it was for the park. It was close to arts and culture. So I'd walked. It was a walk from arts and culture. So I'd find
Bruce like the talent show.
Hey, one academic. Yeah, we used to do talent
you guys
shows.
were the cool kids then, eh? as long as in talent show, I mean, we're like, yeah.
Yeah, like talent shows. Talent shows were crazy because there were talent shows and fashion shows.
Fashion design changes.
No, Mahasini I want a robot party.
Oh yeah.
Mahasini I want a robot party. I watched that other one. There was a couple of events. Mahasini, Stika Mahasini was robot party. Yeah, that was the robot party is there. And then arts and culture would host fashion shows and talent shows. And then there was.
What did you do in 2010?
2010. 2010 there was this other event here 2010. There was this
tell again bad man.
There's this guy called Wonke.
No, I don't know.
Abacus. So we do this other show. It was a very different show. That one for me, it sparked the brain of what's kind of happening in the scene right now. It kind of gave us a perspective of taking it from just doing it from a lower level to taking it to a more professional kind of like, I don't know, man. That guy was just different.
He was in the future, kind of.
He was in the future.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. That guy was in the future. Like, Wonke, bro, wherever you are, bro. Yo. Yeah, that bro was in the future.
Seems like you lost touch of everyone, eh?
I did.
What happened?
I don't even have friends now. Like, my friend is my girlfriend.
No, that's what happens. It's always the girl.
My friend is my girlfriend now. But I had a whole lot of friends. What's that show called? What was that show called? Yeah, Wonke.
Hey, but then Venda has been having gigs, man.
Yeah, so 2010, and then there was one called Bag.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, Roots, back in the days, Bag. Used to be Bag. Turbango. Back in the days. Because I'm still a young bro.
Yeah.
That is where the promise of the wrong palm. Before photography was a thing at events, I used to take my camera to events. So Bag is where I was promised during the door. Even Gumba Fire. I remember
I know Gumba Fire.
Gumba Fire back in the days. I went there with the camera and then I was told I will get slapped.
So was it because people were not used to being taking photos about the gigging?
It was not a thing.
So now they think we're okay and goes with the
yeah, because also you know Bruce, they will bring the wrong our Dennis girlfriend. So yeah. Back in the days, people would always want to beat me for like all these things for bringing a camera to the event. Now changes. There was a time robot party. I don't know which one. That's why. They were baffling. If people, the ones that were there, they will know. They were baffling. Drink and that someone wanted to beat me on that one also. For taking them a picture.
But the look of things in rare. Because now I'm just looking at you, I'm like, Nani Zamudi Gani.
For real. Nana don't mangala. Is no kwama na manga nshwo kwama mani gamanji manji.
Oh, Nani I allowed to. Oh, we're in done.
Yeah, another mangala no kwama no no go to raya wanga ngo the nigga coffee so na mangala el nigga liko vagai. So history it's I think it's kind of like that. Maningani komisas because there was a whole lot of things we did. Like we did a whole lot. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, we'll probably get some of the things that got there pam.
Like
so then also
we did a lot.
You went to Kwewa. Chine rako expected to achieve Kwewa. You're gonna go out there. Rako expected the CA. You know what I mean? And then you went there to a media.
That was a mistake.
You're a guy. Kwewa.
Because for me, I didn't want to go to Kwewa at all. But the thing is,
what was the plan?
I couldn't decide because I was a child in a house, and I had parents, and I don't pay my own school fees. But my whole plan was to go to technical. You get me?
Because kind of makes sense.
I could draw. I used to be good at drawing. So I kind of feel like, okay, let me do something that has to do with drawing. So I think I liked civil engineering when I don't know where I got it, but I just wanted to do civil engineering. I was like, I want to do
I'm sure
civil.
now Robert, when it comes in that's a payday, you're like,
you know,
you get to see all these things, these structures, and then you're like, remember to this back when I was going to reach, man. I thought you wouldn't know that word. English means. You're like, in the West of
So I wanted to go to technical high school, and then Rich Technical. My parents were like, nah, but you can't go there because all your friends are there.
So they knew.
Yeah, they were like, nah, all your friends are there, so you're not gonna make it out in time. You're gonna slack. And I was blind. So I was like, where do I go? But time I'm there now. I've been I'm going on a Poppy. Then I'm going to Poppy. Poppy was our principal our Kwakweba by that time. So my father was like, then I'm going to Poppy because I said, Poppy, man.
Yeah, Maruka the Poppy.
Poppy.
No, I'm always against that thing also, man. But then your name is Poppy, man. Accept it.
I saw Poppy. So my father was like, I don't know.
Yeah, so one good.
I wouldn't know because that I didn't like the brew.
Oh,
it was not.
It was that deep, yeah.
It was. Nah, bro. That time was too much.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I like the fact that he was strict because him being strict, it made us who we are today. But so, considering then I'm going to Poppy. The Gonisa guy. Gonisa Kweba. And then I think we're going to Dimani. So it was a school next to it.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister went to Kweba. You see? So my dad was like, hi, since your sister went to Kweba, let me take you there because these people already know the family. So they won't let you become anyhow. They will make sure that you're on the right track. So that's how I ended up Kweba. And then it was I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't learn anything.
But then don't you think they saved you though? If none
because
maybe not done some waiters.
Yeah, because 3 years down the line, all my friends failed their grades.
Yeah.
Technical. And I was like, damn. So now not the one failed.
Yeah.
Nala majita ngori. Ako deep wange.
Obvious.
Because nimani na magenge yanu kila ngombo no bloma class na pinch yanu already inena dzona hayani futhi nwarwa nayo so umntu ndidzona yayani navona ndamana natekisi na class na dzona njiwe chikoroni ngoba na dzona naye futhi bro
so ndini ubono bashakalamu
ndi waya so angabe na chikoro
yeah
so those bros bomba the failed I think grade 10 or 11 then I passed because I never failed any grade when I was in high school or primary school. I was just so yeah.
After that you did media studies
and
then how did it go there?
After that came the question already. You had just passed your grade 12 with a high diploma blah blah blah. I didn't care what I just wanted to pass. The diplomas as a dean as a mean I just wanted to pass because I was like whatever I'm gonna do it's not gonna need a lot of education. It will need a lot of me.
Yeah.
And then education will be applied on.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like I already know what I want to do. Because by that time I was very funny. I was like funny as crazy. I was the funniest bro you can ever.
You're not convincing though.
No. It's just, about they used to call me Mr. Bean.
Oh, okay.
When I was in primary school, they used to call me Mr. Bean. Bro, I was the funniest bro ever. Man, I would kill you with laughter right now, just chilling right.
Does it kill you with laughter?
Still does.
I think
still laughs.
I think you do.
I'm
the one killing you with laughter.
Oh my god, because watching Mr. Bean. Even now, some guys are like, beanie.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that now also.
But we don't use that anymore because I'm not really that funny anymore.
Now we should revive the name, man. Then you will become funny again.
Okay, I can't.
Right, Bean?
Yes. Come on. I don't know. Like, okay, yeah. So they would call Watuwanji, they used to call me Bean. So I was told I should become a comedian. Yeah. So my father got me, introduced me to Ashifa Shava.
Ooh, your father was connected. Oh man, the police.
My father was, my father had a show on, they used to have a show on Univen.
Oh, currently Namadi.
Nah. And then sometimes they would do shows on Palapala, so they would do interviews. And, so he was connected, bro. Like he was connected. I won't lie to you. Like my father, if my father was still alive by now, I wouldn't be working. Yeah.
See?
No.
It's nice.
No.
Why didn't I not read a buzz for the sake of reader?
Nah. I'm not.
Me, like
see, the thing is, I'm not. What can I say? I'm actually not self-made.
Yeah, millionaire. 30 cents.
Yeah, like I think this was where okay, when I was in like high school, we were listening to a lot of hip hop.
Yeah.
And then hip hop kept telling us, bro, you have to be self-made. You must make it. It must come from you. You get me? Like whatever that you do or whatever that you get, it must come from you. So I think hela self-made, another muzika, all that, it kind of like sticked. Or whatever I do, I must start my own things. That's why I started studying all these things.
Yeah.
Venda TV, from Venda, street rap, Nesh media.
Of which that's where we're going now. The Nesh
So
media.
we started just creating a whole lot of stuff because I was like, yo, bruh, instead of just sitting around and waiting for stuff, we the ones that actually have to go and do it. So I was not in the secondary to go and join a business here, my bus, because already that was established.
Yeah,
You get me? Because I could have done that. Not those I was going to I'm panging bus. Did something. I've been here to money conda. Na pesa nchiko own a bus. Tindi suzayani.
Yeah, sure.
This is why I mean, Suzano near Tomongo na
Yeah.
Near Tomoto one of the towns on my bus here.
Yeah, exactly.
Which it was easy to do because even now if you can still go there and be like, yo, because they know you.
True.
They wouldn't just let you in safari. But I was like, no, you can't be getting it the easy way. Let's do it the hard part, the hard way. Instead of doing it the easy way, let's do it the hard way. So that's where I went, and then I was like, I'll just connect everything myself.
Start your own things.
I start my own things. And also there was times that itani police don't panga. Yeah, because there was that, you know. And,
no connection.
yeah, and no, police are calling. I don't know. Police are calling. Oh, you must go to Fiwa. Another one was the brigadier. Not conform to the brigadier. Not even to my body.
Yeah.
Top. Because I know base. What I mean, we're not paver. And about the this guy has got a good reputation.
Yeah.
So whatever you can recommend will be taken. And then also, you get me?
Yeah.
And also, the Netshituni surname Venda, it's kind of like established because I don't know to do Netshituni.
Yeah.
So to get your way through things,
Yeah.
it's kind of easy. And back in the days, we knew like a lot of rich families around. So if I wanted it the easy way, I could have just begged my way around, just talking to different people. But hey, come to because it was easy. It's still easy now. I still have access to like a lot of people when they have things.
Yeah.
But for me, instead of doing it the easy way, I'd say let's do it the hard way,
Which is my way. Yeah.
which is the best way.
Yeah. And then you went and started like the media house, Nesh Media House. What was that all about?
When I started Nesh Media House, I was just angry.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was very angry that day, bro. So someone didn't, I don't know, bro. Someone didn't pay me.
Who's that?
Dog, a lot of people.
I love name
haven't paid
dropping.
me. Nah, I can't name drop.
No, but when you quite start to name drop, was someone quite start the future.
Right. Yeah, I was angry. And also I was just angry at the way people were doing things. You know, like people would always want to jump on I don't know, we would call it a bandwagon. I don't know what it calls. People always want to jump on something that is already established.
Yeah, it's a wagon.
It's a wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we were starting these things, no one wanted to help us.
Yeah.
Understand? Achifira tonga. Achifira when you wanted a celebrity. Achifira the pongar cool. Which we are cool, bro. Like some people cool. And then
Are you part of those ones?
I don't know, bruh. But
I will say you are. Till we end up for Ndamu Nesh, it's always like those kids.
You get me?
Gang Papi Rico, Pocone, Udrubang, all those boys.
I don't know. I don't know. And also even the lifestyle we kind of like chose for ourselves. Sorry. We kind of chose for ourselves. Choose a lifestyle in him. It was way different from what the other kids were living.
Yeah, true.
There's a certain way people would explain a Venda kid on a Venda. But us, we were a different breed.
Yeah.
We were rocking swag. We had swag. That's why they would Rachifim Mani, Gamma Yo, Mini. Because we were different. The swag, the style, where we chilled, how we chilled, and who we used to chill with. Like for you to be our friend, you had to go through a whole lot of a whole process. Like you had to have different type of criteria to get there. So let's get back to Nesh Media.
What's another criteria that you use?
You had to be doing something. We didn't have friends that were not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like all my friends were doing something. Like even today, I don't have friends that are not doing anything.
Yeah.
Just because you
Which is a good thing, man.
You're just a bro. I'm not gonna be your friend because you have money. I don't even like bros with money. Because you can have money but still be stupid.
Oh, that's where the mentality goes in.
Yeah, because you can have money. Yeah, you can have a lot of money or come from a family that gives you money. But here upstairs, you're stupid. Because there's a whole lot of bros like that.
Yeah.
You understand? That come from money, but they're stupid.
They don't even look like money, kind of.
Yeah, like they come through. Yeah, you that comes from a family that
It's basic.
you've done so much for yourself. At the whole, and if you all every time you look at that person, they always
it doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense. Una issues, una problem, una something. So we kind of like chose a different lifestyle to like what everybody else was doing.
Yeah.
So, so I mean, I don't even like bros with money. I like bros with a brain, with creativity, with consistency. Yeah.
Of which you don't have also yourself.
Consistency in a way that I do media and the whole thing.
Oh, not really consistent in this part.
Yeah, next thing I can't derail from doing media. Next thing I'm doing. I know I don't know what education doing what chimando go into Sanda.
Guys, he's a big one. That guy, I think Musanda, I was telling this guy, Musanda partied that week year Royal.
Yeah.
More than I've partied my entire life.
Yeah, bro. Rockstar level. That's rockstar level number.
Yo, bro, like those videos are just.
But I like that guy, you know. I like him a lot.
Why?
I love his energy.
Yeah, he's got energy.
And I love the way that I feel like that humility out. Like he more and more work on access. And the thing is
that
on Facebook he looks like he's big. Okay, he's big. He's big on Facebook. Like he's got numbers and stuff. But guru what I mean, which when us, I'll say us. I'll say us. I'm not gonna say me because I don't have the numbers on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
So I wouldn't know how I would move if I had the numbers. But I know bros that have numbers on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and everywhere. And to access them, or ask to kada, not even like a guru, to kada mbatu
the brur
atakale nawo.
No ngani kurumbula ba ungeso.
Nebula una VIP section. Mara ndeni kutodana na VVIP section. Because now I feel like those VIP people also
better than the better ones.
Even better than the better ones. I'm up there. So I'm I like him a lot because he's down to earth. One about no one ever kupiranga kabra femini go charge them go skoba imani pa wakadekana ba
What you came on? I love that guy.
Nikobe mama yeah. If chicken does stay when if you mean hey like business and if you mean you advertising through him, which means also he's not
as a gatekeeper.
He's not a gatekeeper at all. Yeah. Like zero gatekeeping. But hey bro, you have to pay for everything. You have to even pay for them to just say your name on a simple.
That's me now. That's a room you tangi matumu.
So I like that guy a lot. Like for me, I really like. So
yeah, you tell me about how the guy didn't pay you.
Let's go back to that.
And he got angry.
I've heard the word I saw.
Yeah,
too many. Yeah, ne?
But then let's go.
It's just too many things. I'm sorry.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of things.
Because you couldn't do it on your own channel.
And we couldn't even cover.
So now we have to take it out of you.
My own channel. We have to also talk about that.
Yeah. Let's go.
There's a lot of things to cover, guys. There's like a whole lot. So the reason why I started Nesh Media House, Nesh Films, because there was Nesh Films. There's two of them. Nesh Films. So Nesh Films fell under Nesh Media House. So Nesh Media House, what I wanted to do, I wanted to do like a Nesh group kind of a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know? That was my dream. I was like, damn, bro, at some point, I want to have a Nesh group. So I started Nesh Media, and then as an umbrella. Then underneath was Nesh Films. Then there was that modeling stuff.
Yeah.
There was also street rap. There was also, because I'd shoot weddings also, weddings, events. So yeah, there was also that, and also marketing. And so what happened was that Rarko Spana na zingo zintuana so. Rarko itazi Rarko shuma nepala. Kaimwe media ngasiyambe ngazini.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Rarko Spana blind. Hish, uchuko Spania. And then ndarealize ndirini Rarko Spana. Ezilantuana zodana ndiyaphala ningombra mathomo ndikori access skill.
Yeah.
Access. Ezila nazaka.
Oh.
Zodana mina. Nazaka. Mara adzina mina.
Paul.
Adzina da. So, another kuspana kupusha zwadzo. Sinandona angwe pranash mangachalafa. Somebody shaba nazaka. Achede ndi blind.
Yes. Ndibonyi. No, nazo nongoro shaba bakutumundini bakunkwatisa.
Unoshabesa kuti vanji shangoni. Amanda andakatumomba vathu ndirashava kuti ngapedza duva lote vari kutohamba uri hoya tamini.
Yeah.
So aramauti amadhivhaya zaka. Achivhaya zaka. Andapfa baba blind. Ndodzura limwe duva yoni. Ndari instead of ndive ndiruve vona vathu kunokoshava nazaka yangai. What about never when they don't go shower?
Yeah. And then
that's why villains are created, from experiences like that.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
That's why I kind of became a villain by that time.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, me, I'm going out. I'm gonna go and work, get clients, bring in boys. They charge me whatever they're charging me, but I know whatever I'm gonna give them, I give them that. And we started pushing. We did a lot of stuff. Yeah, we did a lot. Yeah, we don't shoot us also doing. I can't
send music videos also.
Yeah, me music video. Me.
Oh, Mashereni.
Yeah, Mashereni. You shoot on jita wangu no Rigby.
Oh yeah,
Pinduro. Yeah, Rigby. Yeah, so and the other thing about me, I was even still now. Just that I have a job now. But I'd always want to bring everyone in.
The job is that one? Is that the job?
The job, yeah, that's the job. Yeah. The Yambo.
The
job is. I'll mention it. Yeah. So,
that's
the job is lit. So, when we shot Mashereni, I was still doing Nesh Media there.
Yeah.
So I had Nesh Media and Nesh Films. When I shot Mashereni, things were crazy there.
What was happening? What do you mean by that?
Things were crazy.
There's Bible on it also.
There's Bible on it. There's there's
all of it.
I did yeah. That's what I met my girlfriend when I was doing yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is she there in the music video?
No. But I met her when I was shooting it.
How was she an accomplice to me? So maybe
I don't even know. Hey, bruh, I just met them there. I don't know. Hey, what was going on? I won't even say it. But
about that,
I still need to. Hey, bruh. I don't know.
Wait.
I must ask what was going on there.
How long
have
you guys been together?
In 5 years now.
Yo, okay,
going to 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
yo,
honest,
you guys, I better go funga in 3 months.
We keep. We saw.
Yeah.
Because you need stability.
Yeah,
you can't be
like
moving around. You can't be going from this one to this one, because everybody comes with their own stuff.
Yeah. What stuff does she have?
She's cool, man. She's chilled. You know.
Nah, you brought that up. I was just trying to understand.
She's cool. Because I've been about 5 if not about 5 in a year. Do you know how many times you change? You change 5 times.
6 in any
moon. So you become 5 versions of yourself. Na December, disinishubo beyani. Arshan fesa zwi.
Maybe we down for dress our faces in December.
Arshan fesa zwi.
What we are minyi.
Ini what sad. For nina mimu ya minji. Najewa hole.
Oh, yeah.
Sina hola funa zone. Na jesu na hola funa zone. na just no hola funa zone
Jiki jiki muno wona brutal fruit.
Open nara obo pesa so arusa kungonara kuti
Just careless.
yeah ubetana SK mona wani kodwa so uambara zipink na zimini mini ngongwana I don't know basona mzwa but nani ngoro mina ukopana abantu ba different every time and then, and those people when they come, they're coming with their own version of themselves, and you have to adapt.
So time I mean they are best so
you have to adjust to everyone bra ni emana relationship when you are as a bro you have to adjust relationship every time you adjust. So if you have 10 relationships, then you have 10 different versions of yourself, and from those versions you take something out every time.
Yeah.
Hey, there's people when hey brother, they just come with it.
And it's
because of them.
I'm just kidding. Media right.
Oh, I
can't think now the podcast they weren't coming.
It's diva, man.
Well, then, yeah, when those diva, never comment after.
So in this way, so
the thing, the music videos,
and then and then there was a time I worked with a guy called Kingsley.
I know the guy.
Yeah, we shot a lot of music videos.
The guy is cool, and he's a nerd or what?
He's smart.
Yeah, smart people are nerds.
He's a smart bro. I like them.
Oh, so your friend must call you smart, and then if we don't know you, we call you nerds. Okay, I get the difference.
Yeah, I use smart because nerd is another. Because nerd is
the same thing.
Nerd is not only being literal or being book smart. There's also a lifestyle. Yeah, nerd. There's this guy called Nedward. He's a presenter, he's an American presenter. That's a real nerd. Even the way he dresses, the way he talks, his lifestyle. They kind of live like minimalist. Minimalistic type of a lifestyle.
The way he dresses.
He's kind of like, and the glasses and stuff.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd. Thank you.
Cool. He's a nerd.
Yeah, he said it.
Yeah, he's smart. So I also shot a whole lot of music videos with him. I also did something with Makazi back in the days when Akadishmana Akadiba under Rita D.
So you were part of the guys that ran away.
No. Me, I only came there because they wanted my help with doing BTS behind the scenes when they were still shooting when Makazi was like going because Rota BTS Maturugis. I did the whole BTS. I shot the whole BTS, and then we did a couple of shows. I think I'd follow them around, but then now they started going too far now, and everybody wanted to be. Because what happened was that before we started doing BTS Yamakazi or wanted to do Helani Maturukis BTS, nobody was interested in doing those things.
Yeah.
But after just doing that one BTS, now all the creatives and everybody that has a camera, now they want to come and
what happens.
Move with. And then I was like, hey guys, I can't do this.
And then did the beat.
Yeah, let me go to Josie. That's when I left Venda. I was like, Venda. Bucket na popcorn rapa ngachana rote rabaso ala popcorn aba kadibosara mara majita kwenye ngodi ya bucket lot
yeah ndino that yeah
mwana so narisukada nana mudizonzo hapo tongo kwenye ngodi ya bucket lot so apere bucket ranga tumuliro ra lido wisa ma popcorn
not nazani sina cheat
rote rasa ala ma popcorn ngo dobotsuka zwe vambo ko tori ko dobela pasi ma popcorn ro tori ko dobodob aringa bena chitu so artendele bangwe vaye vazijiye vyazitu rine riyo thoma zwimwe zvayo and that's what I did. I just moved from that. I left it. And then we moved from shooting it's on my page. And then there was a time I did Royal Gardens also. No connect to Joey, Joey. There's a guy called Joey. He's a friend of mine. So I always told him, because me, if I want something, I'll say it.
Yeah.
And then I'll push it. And then it will happen.
I think that's the way as a creative. If you can't push, you won't get it.
Yeah, even I'm from Venda to the world. When I started, I was like, this is for me. Before I'm 35, I must travel like 2 or 3 countries outside, and I must not pay for it. It shouldn't be a vacation.
Yeah.
No, I must not pay for it, because
If
if I'm paid for it, then I can. That's something I can save for and do it. You see, but it's not gonna give me the fulfillment. Yori, I'm doing something. If I got the visas, let's say to France on a vacation, I paid for that flight.
Yeah.
There's no one who's waiting for me there.
Yeah, true.
So I'm not important. There's nothing of importance I'm doing in France.
Yeah.
But imagine if I'm going to France to work.
Then
It
there's
means
people
the
waiting
people
for
at
you.
France are waiting for me. They're there at the airport waiting for Ndamu Nesh to pull up. Then there's a purpose in why I'm going to
Yeah. I get what you mean.
to France. Even when I land there, I'm like, I'm not gonna feel like, Rosvikas, where do we go? I already know where I'm going, because those people they have a program for me.
Yeah.
To say, this is what you're doing, this is where you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Now this is a different one. It's not a vacation.
Yeah.
Vacations you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
Anytime, bro. And you go drink a cocktail the whole day, nana, de la bitchin the whole day. So I was like, yo, from Venda to the world, I want what I'm doing to take me outside. You see? So that's the other thing there. So on that channel, did from Venda to the world, there's a whole lot of things.
What's some people that you've pushed through from Venda to the world?
And the funniest thing is, Una Rams, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy. Like that's my home. That's my homie. I don't know if he's gonna say it someday or what, but back in the days when we were still at UP, when we were still at UP, me and Awizi.
Awizi the god.
Yeah, Awizi is my bro.
Oh, you guys are creatives for real.
My man, that's my
bro.
bro.
Serious. I can't be creative.
My man, we cook things.
Yeah.
We do things. We make things happen.
Yeah.
So that was my friend. That guy, me and him, when we became friends, that's where my life, I don't know about his, but I could say also his life, both our lives started changing.
Yeah.
Because we taught each other like a whole lot of stuff. We taught each other how to shoot. When I met him, that's when I bought my first DSLR. It was a Canon 1300 D. Back in the days. Back in the days. We're in a game. Game you got to vote in a special camera. Game you like Tando. You got to vote. It was still new. It was still on special.
Yeah.
I think we spent about 7,000 on that camera. Here I was at some other places out there.
There's no camera with around 20,000.
The cameras with the 20, the 50. By that time we sold. And we even said like everything is about to change.
Yeah.
There's a Facebook post that with that we just wrote everything is about to change, and everything changed for us. Even now, Awizi is shooting like big brands.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And me, I'm very happy because I know where he comes from. You see, so we started. Hey, bro, record us all, but there's too many things.
What about the connect?
The connect. So Una Rams. I wouldn't call it a project, but he was kind of like our first project. So when we got to Pretoria, we wanted to work because we love to work. So we're like, so if we want to work, who do we work with? Then we realized all the brews are back home. But we're like, there's Una Rams at UP.
Yeah.
Let's connect to him. Then we connected to him. We're like, yo, Una. There's even a documentary if you go on Veno TV on YouTube, Venda Online Television. You will find that documentary. Yeah, Una Rams. Yeah, Awiz. We shot that thing. He was still a young boy. You'll see even on the video, but he's still a young boy. And there was also a video, the first video I shot with Una Rams. I shot it with the iPhone 7 in the street. Yeah, in the street. He was rapping. And then the second video again on the iPhone 7, I was actually walking him to a taxi, to a taxi. Right, taxi. That's what the Bolt and the Uber. I was walking. No, I don't think Bolt or ICO.
Yeah,
that was back in the days.
New thing.
Yeah. So when I was walking him, I was like, explain what you want to do. Explain who you want to be. Explain where you want to go, and explain how you want people to take you and receive you. And then we did a video. He was talking about Ankas. Ankas is this project.
It can mean SoundCloud.
Yeah, Anna Wonke. So he was explaining, and then
so
he was
that's
talking.
the Wonke.
That's the Wonke. Wonke is the producer of Ankas. Yeah. So we did take that video while he was walking. He's explaining himself, and we posted it, and it moved where it went to where it went, and then we did the other one. We just started doing a whole lot of videos with him.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if he knows this, but 2017, I was doing music videos, right, in Joburg. I was working with like your Aries, your Javas, your MTs, because I was working for these guys called Rich RB Films, Rich Boys Films. What's this guy? I'll say his name, Brian. Yeah, because Brian gave me my first shot at like TV gigs. Actually, Brian gave me my first shot at like the biggest, two big things. There was Brian, there was Shay, and there was Tepo FPS. These three guys gave me my big shot. When I was staying in Bram, by Newtown, Newtown. Obvious. Yeah, we were suffering, dog, I won't lie to you. So I'll track back to get to where yeah. So Brian, yeah. So we were shooting those music videos, and then somehow we split, and then everyone went to where they went. Then this other day I'm chilling at home. Brian calls me. He's like, "Yo, brah, I see you know that bro Unarams. Can you give me his numbers?"
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I know Unarams. Unarams is my boy, and we've been trying to make it go out there.
Yeah.
And he's already there. He was already established by the time,
Yeah.
but not to where he got." So Brian, I gave Brian the numbers, and Brian took the numbers and he did what he did. And I just started seeing Unarams going.
So just like that,
all-
from Venda to the world.
From all the things that we were doing with Unarams, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if, maybe one day we'll say it someday.
Nah, he should come back because we've had him before.
You must
but
ask
he's
him
gonna
those
come
questions.
back now.
You must go look at those videos and ask him the questions.
Yeah.
Then he will tell you what happened.
And then also with the Guzba Banana, right? Because with the for the culture podcast,
Yeah,
I heard
bro.
you speaking with Bucks. Now some diva. Do you have an idea what I'm trying to come so it's
Bruh.
gonna be that big?
And people said to me, because I told other guys, I'm like, guys, do you know that we were the first person to talk about Guzba Banana?
Yeah,
on
I
a
remember very well.
platform,
Not
bro.
Bucks. Teaching up for Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks shows me.
Not could die. Yeah. Guys, I want to go back to Bakure.
I don't hear about that. And that podcast was unplanned because we just went to Gretchen and went to Guru Abstract. Right, Gretchen allowed to chill.
Yeah.
Because we were like, I just came back from George and I was like, guys, I don't want to be going to places where there's like a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I took a talk about that thing of when you go to a place where so many people know you and all of them want to talk to you, but your energy at that point is not right. Now, but so instead of us, we should feel in the right tongue. Arsonga News Cafe, Songa Geroni,
Aria Guru.
Aria Guru roads like Grachinia Gurus drink Dienantu, Redigere Zaza, very nice. Let's just go down on corner on the Tapiaso in Tonga. I was like, what the?
Reva Jane.
That is zifungeni zino. Zifungeni yezu zitu. Asfungola mun. Radia rava nice. Nera tomoamba pala zino. Then that's where Guzba comes up.
With the freestyle ya baba.
And then Guzba ngamratwanga. I actually found Guzba from my brother, Mudau. My brother was like, hey, there's this guy. What can you do?
They're only creative night, eh? Kind of. That is
because it's got a brand, Dalos. Yeah, it's got a clothing brand and a printing brand. That one is a smart bro. Yeah, I mean, there's no.
He's a nerd.
I don't know what it can be. I mean, he grew up with me and with around me, with all my friends. So we'd see all these things. You see, because when he was still a young boy at street rap, Zuko was making clothes and stuff. So.
Sorry to cut you, man. Do you think Zuko is underrated?
He is.
That boy is good.
He's a goat, bro.
Yeah, Zuko is underrated.
Zuko is a goat, and we must give him flowers, bro.
Yeah, that boy.
I'm giving Zuko flowers right now, bro. That guy is he's a A, bro.
He's good at what he does.
He's an A to Z for me.
Yeah.
Anything that he puts his mind to, and he does it, it works out. It becomes a success.
Yeah, true.
Like he's good like that, and he's smart, and he's down to earth. He's humble, bro. He's accessible.
True.
Me, I love that, bro. That's why I keep saying his name.
Yeah.
Zuko is like proper. So
back to Guzba.
Yeah. So my brother showed me the video. I was like, hey, there's this bro. I'm like, hey, Venda so. I was so excited that day. I couldn't wait to talk about him.
Yeah.
To anyone. I kept telling people, hey, no, it goes. So when I got that opportunity to do that podcast on that night, I was like, I'm not gonna let it slide. I need to talk about this Goosebug kid because
you couldn't even pronounce his name, like Gaspar.
That's how crazy I wanted to just do. Because even Nam Sindichukobuzwangai, no, if it goes, I don't pay attention too much. That's why the name didn't come out nicely.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like sit down the whole day and look at these profiles and where you come from.
The catalogs, all those things.
No. I just had it as a guy. Hey, if it goes back, then so that's why the name also was not there. Because that nothing was planned. But I wanted to talk about him because I felt like what he was doing was different from what everybody was doing, and it for me at that time I felt like it was gonna open a whole lot of opportunities for the kids.
Yeah.
You see? And it did, because now you're given the chief, your what. I feel like
your
they come
age.
from there, your age. So, hey, that do right, the other podcast, another Mjita, and then we dropped.
Then you only stopped it like episode 1 there. What happened?
We stopped at episode 1 because we made a WhatsApp group. Hey, this WhatsApp group things.
Yeah,
Made a WhatsApp group.
So WhatsApp of Chimbi.
Boy. Made a WhatsApp group. But I'll say it because I'm angry at the Bruce for not making this thing. I'll say it. Bucks and a guru, you disappointed me a lot. And I'm still disappointed. Guru. I'm still sad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still sad because I feel like that thing was going to be something. Because I wanted it to become, to have episodes and become, like I wanted it to become like what you have now.
Yeah.
You understand? Me, when I looked at it, I was like, and I still say today, I'm like, bro, we could have been somewhere with that thing. You understand? And the kids now, we could have, how do we want to successful now because of that thing?
And would have known them.
We could have known so many people, and so many things would have changed. But then when we open the WhatsApp group, I give the Bruce the next topics, right? I give them the next date, I give them the time, and remind you, at Venda, at full time, I'm coming in and out, so we must do this thing as quick. Bro, a guru pulled out on us, dog.
Guru.
Guru was the problem.
And it is Tunduzao for the
that bro, we called him, but he pulled out on us, dog.
Yeah, man. But then
Guru pulled out.
Maybe like when he save her from something.
Now we're trying to. I don't think, because the thing is, what I feel like is that, okay, you have the equipment, but you don't have the brain.
And then
the other thing, you're saying, okay, cool, this guy's going to put this podcast on his page and then he's going to make the money. But not looking at the long run. If I start making enough money, you will get paid.
Everyone eats, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You will get paid because this money now, it will start flowing to everyone. Now we buy equipment. Now we don't even need you anymore.
Yeah,
we just need you to come and do. Now you need to
guru.
I was not going to Grajini. I was now
process.
On the side. But Holamuna Nendo for movement. Yeah, Suzabaya blind. Nah, and the Hambori. Ish. I want you to go on as Chafarn's phone. Ni guy. Then Rara Samoita in episode Block Cafe. That's what as soon as I said to Guru Una, he had the right things, but he doesn't want to help us. And goes on. So I just ended up getting very angry. That was the time I told my mom again, hey man, I go back to do something. Then I told my mom, I was like, I'm angry now. Again. I'm living for good. And this time I'm not gonna come back. Because every time I come home, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to enrich these people because I can leave everything and go and enrich myself in Jersey. Because I can, bro. You know, I have a good portfolio, good CV, whatever. I can get a job. I can also talk for myself. I know so many people. I've done so many things that I'd just pick up my call and ask Bruce for things. You know what? That was that time. So, I'm out. Then I came back this side.
Yeah.
And then when I was this side, Venda play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ne? And then I think Ronambesanga, the creative part of it. Let's get your 9 to 5 now. So this thing that you wake up to, the hoodie there in your
So now,
how'd you get it?
I was sleeping, ne? I was sleeping, bro.
You get jobs when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Like
that's
most of my jobs, I got them sleeping. Even my job
sleep
before,
more,
my job before the one I'm doing, because I was I was working at this other agency that was doing things for e-media, ENCA. So chop a lot of ENCA things.
Yeah.
And also that one, I got it while I was sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you sleep, the more you get jobs.
But man, I was just sleeping in the morning. I was preparing to go buy my chips in Russia and na Vian.
Yeah.
Na Vrot.
Nila Russia na Vienna petu team.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna tell us what na Paloli, mama. Venda.
Yeah.
Dia kumolo boilo wao. Na posa omelette. Na posa na. Yeah. Na posa na loto na scrambled petu tea.
Yeah.
Hey, as because the different team are fun.
Chicken what?
The buffet ya on. So, I'm go buy those. So, look at those two. Oh, do you know WhatsApp text? Yeah, that's what it was, WhatsApp text. And that WhatsApp text was like, yo, my name is this guy. Hey, can you come to this place tomorrow?
Wait. What's the name of the guy?
His name was, what's his name? The company before. Let me just look at it. What's his name?
Yeah, you was, if you mean.
It was Chittagong. Chittagong was the one. Chittagong was the one who called me for this job that I'm having now. Yeah. She was like, yo, somebody gave me your name. I want you. Can you do this?
Yeah.
Have you shot sports? I was like, no, man. I'm shooting cars now.
Yeah.
Because the other time I was doing cars.
Where were you shooting cars?
Huh?
Where were you shooting cars?
Where was I shooting cars?
Was it for your YouTube channel?
No, bro.
Because I've never seen that.
No, okay. That was the time I
Cars
did.
with Koza?
Nah,
you working for them?
That was the time I did some projects for Isuzu with a lady called Kwena Says. Yeah, I think it was 2018, 19. I did 2 projects for Isuzu.
When car content was getting there.
Yeah, even if you go on Isuzu, you'll find some of my pictures there. Yeah, we did videos for Kwena, and then we would send. She was doing those things for Isuzu, so we were doing content for her.
Yeah.
Then she would submit it to Isuzu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she was like their influencer or something, or ambassador or something. So
yeah,
how I got into cars was through Kwena and Isuzu.
And
then I loved those 2 projects. I was like, I want to do this going forward. And then I have a cousin, Ndamu Nesh, who's a car content creator.
Yeah.
Influencer, like he's got a YouTube channel. So I was like, yo, cousin, because I don't want to leave this thing.
Yeah.
Can we continue on that? And then we did cars. And then, yeah. So back to when I was sleeping, Sheldon texted me. Sheldon, the guy was name was Sheldon. I was like, yo, Nesh, are you working on something? Are you working anywhere? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not working. It's like, we're looking for video editors. Because I can chop like crazily.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, we're looking for video editors. I was like, where, bro? It's like, here. I was like, yeah, give you 5K every Friday, right?
5K every Friday?
Yeah, 5K.
That's like 20.
My man. I had coins, my man. 5K every Friday. Every Friday, it's 5. So we had, and then they added, that time was a beautiful time. And I was working for other things now. So now I was just getting, things were looking up. Just buying, we wasted it though.
Yeah,
just
money should be wasted.
Sneakers and stupid things. So Sheldon called me. He's like, "Yo, come do this." And then when I went in there, we were chopping things for ENCA, like the new look, ENCA. How ENCA looks now, I was there when it changed. Like the design, I saw all those things. Those guys working on those things. The videos, we cut those things. I even have those things on my portfolio.
Yeah,
the ENCA, like that whole new look, ENCA right now. I was there in that company when those guys were working. Actually, we could say we worked on those things.
Yeah,
I was there. And then while I was in there, I get a text from Chittagong, the one, Parapara. Yeah, she was like, yo, someone gave me your name. They say you're very good at what you do. I was like, I'm good at what I'm doing 100%. Can you do sports? I was like, I've never done sports. What are we doing? She's like, it's a soccer team. That team is in a PSL and it's going to Africa. I'm like, damn, right.
Africa, come in. And
like,
remember, that's what you wanted to do. You wanted to go out.
I wanted to go out. This is
for work. Even
I was like in my heart, I was like, damn, this is God, bro. Because I've been telling Bruce that I want to leave my country, and I don't want to just leave my country on a vacation. I want to be going out there to be doing things. Now I'm going to do CAF Confederation Cup. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
I cried, bro. There was times I would sit down by myself and I'd just become very emotional. Because I was like, how do you get here? This is CAF. This is something that is known worldwide, not just in your country.
Yeah.
No. This is something that is going. Because, bro, I'm telling you, my pictures are international. Like the pictures I take for Sekhukhune United.
You need to be telling the people.
Actually, it's Sekhukhune United. The pictures I took for Sekhukhune United.
The one that's on top of the log now.
The top number
for now,
one.
yeah.
The pictures I took for Sekhukhune United during our CAF time. I'd find those pictures on your Asia, on websites in Asia. I'd find those in websites in America, in websites in Germany, because they talk about CAF also that side.
Yeah.
So my pictures were going everywhere, and they would put the name sometimes. But sometimes they wouldn't put the name because they put the team's name. Yeah. But I'd say, I did that.
I did that.
So my work now was moving, was going out. And I was like, damn, I kept saying I'm not going to go out to Africa or to outside the world by myself on vacation. I'll go through work. And it happened. I went to Morocco.
Almost Europe, yeah.
I went to Morocco. We played this other team called RS Beken. That was the craziest. Morocco via Dubai, bro. We were via Dubai for free. Got into the Fly Emirates. We flew Fly Emirates, bro. I was crying in a plane. I took pictures. Those people were thinking I'm crazy. I was like, I'm not crazy. Yeah. It's because I never thought all this would happen without me having to pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm being paid to live this life.
Yeah.
Where I'm flying on a Fly Emirates via Dubai, going to Morocco. To shoot CAF. Yo, I thought,
exactly.
From my Fuji film that my father gave me. Now I'm flying out to all these places.
Yo, man.
And I'm being paid for this thing. And it's not just that trip. By that time you had Congo, you had Angola, you had all these countries just lining up waiting for you. You know? And the craziest thing, the funniest thing, I used to tell my mom, I'm not going to take a passport until the day I have to go somewhere.
Yeah.
My mom was like, you're crazy. I'm like, no.
Which doesn't make sense. Why I'm trying at a passport?
Exactly.
Because now I'm going to go to
passport. That's why what you pay Cape Town passport. I'm going Cape Town Morocco post a passport. I go show me so I go Gandhi. So I was like, I told my mom, like, I'm gonna take it until I'll take it when something happens. Yeah.
And then you get the job, Sekhukhune. I mean, and then that's not your favorite team. How do you then go about that?
When I got the job, bro.
What did you say to Chiefs? You're like, guys, I'll see you on the next time.
Now you want to tell them me.
At least I might get you fired. Mara, guys, we were Sekhukhune United. You need to be angry over this. He's a person also.
So what happened there? Okay, cool. The funniest thing was that I kept asking the lady so many questions because I didn't know the team.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know this team.
Exactly.
I don't know it. I didn't even know there was a team like this that exists.
That's Sekhukhune.
I was like, so I must move to Polokwane now. Oh, I must move to.
That
was my biggest worry. I'm like, so now I must leave Josie, go and stay in Limpopo. I don't want to go back there. I just ran away from there. She was like, no. Don't worry, you will be in the city. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, cool. She's like, we're having a NetBank final because they were playing the NetBank Cup final against Pirates. She was like, since we already seen your work, but now we don't know if you can shoot football stuff. Can you come do the launch? Can you come do the media day? So I had to go tell my other job. The craziest thing, that's why I like white bros. The manager at the agency I was working at, I go tell the guy, I'm like, yo guy, I just got this crazy opportunity. The guy was like, bruh, if it was me, I was gonna leave now.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Simple.
It was like, if you were me, standing right there telling me all these things, I'd pick up all my bags. And after what you have just told me, I was gonna walk out and go to do this job.
So I'm not there to ask you for permission.
So I'm not gonna keep you here. I'm not gonna say don't go anywhere. Hey, we'll pull up the money. I'm not even gonna try to match up their salary because I can match up their salary, but I wouldn't match up the experiences that you're gonna have with them.
Exactly, yeah.
I was like, damn. I looked at that bro. I'm like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
But when I went to the finance guy, he was trying to bribe me. He's like, I will give you this one. I'm like, I don't want it, my dog.
That's how they are.
And then they were like, yo, this door is always open. And it still is, even today. Even today, that door is still open. So, yeah, that white man gave me the opportunity. He's like, yo, my man, go. Then I went and I shot the media day. And they liked the work. They were like, yo, this is beautiful.
I'm sure you upped your game there even. You have to.
Did I?
Not really. Basic.
I didn't really up my game. Because I couldn't up my game because it was my first time doing this thing. Now I'll say it. I went to Pirates to see what they've done.
Yeah.
I went to Sundowns also to see what they've done. Kind of went to Chiefs too. So I kind of like went to like the big three to see what to copy. Then I realized, it's not really like crazy stuff. It's not like crazy as like what we do on the outside, because what we do was crazy. Because what you do must mesh up effects, sound design, transitions. But with the soccer stuff, you can do that, but it's not
that hectic.
Like the guys that are watching these things, they won't see those things. Do you get what I'm saying? You're sending out these things to people that just want to see their players. So all you have to do is just have a nice camera with nice stuff, put a nice sound, nice transitions, a little bit of effects there and there, and the people are like, oh, this is beautiful. And then from there we went and we did MTN, the NetBank final at what's that stadium in Pretoria? Chief in the stadium in Pretoria. Loftus.
You remember the to Loftus?
Yeah, you remember Loftus. Oh, that blind. That was my first opportunity. Yeah. So it was packed up. And that day also I cried. I cried, bro. That day, I mean, we go into the bus. Imagine who I see. Oh, no, not even the bus. So these guys, they booked, they were like, yo, you're going to camp with the players. I'm like, damn. What are you saying? They're like, yo, you're going to camp with the players, bro. I'm like, what do you mean I'm going to camp with the players? That lady was like, bruh, wherever the players go, you'll go. Whatever the players are eating, you'll eat. Whatever the players are doing, you'll do. Basically, you are technical. You are like the coach and everyone. You actually fall under that part. But I'm marketing, but I'm still, they're like, bruh, you move with the team. I was like, damn, they were like, hey, bruh, you're going to go into all these hotels. So the first hotel, they book us in at Sheraton Hotel. That was my first time at Sheraton. I was like, and I used to stay in Pretoria, right? I used to see Sheraton passing, going to buildings. And I was like, I would want to sleep here one day, but how? But not with my own money.
Yeah, obviously.
Because with me now I'm still everything. I'll start doing things with my own money when I have a family. You see? Yeah. But for now, I want the work to make me fly, hotels, everything.
All these things.
Everything that I want. So they took us to Sheraton Hotel. Hey, my dog. I get in there. Imagine who I see. Cardoso. Hey, my man, I lost it. And by the time I wished my father was still alive, brother.
Oh, damn.
That was the day I felt like, damn, I wish my father was still alive, because I was going to call my father and tell him, do you remember when we always went to the stadium and we were like, Cardoso, hey. I'm with him now. I'm working in the same place as this guy. He's chill with him. We talk a lot of stuff. This is my friend.
Who's your friend there?
My friend, bro, me. All these guys are my friends. Ndamu is my friend. Manara is my friend. Lina, the goalkeeper, is my friend. Actually, Ramala. I'm talking about the guys that Lina. But Lina, I feel like Ronaldo is like my bro, because he would always say, he's the one that would always tell if I'm not fine. Also Linda sometimes. Linda would tell if I'm not fine. If I pull up to work and he's like, hey, Ndamu, are you fine? You don't look good. Yeah. So those are like my friends. Yeah, but all of the players are my friends. Like we're brothers. I mean, it's a team. So yeah. So when I saw Cardoso at the hotel that day, bro, that night, a lot of things. Like I was emotional. Then we played the final, but we didn't win it.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. I was playing Pirates and they robbed us.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
Damn, man.
You win.
Yeah, we didn't make it through, and then I was like, it's fine, man. For the experience that I got and for everything that we're about to get, because we're going to CAF now, it's fine. Didn't get a medal because I still new, but it's still fine. So from there,
Thank you for watching this episode. It is proudly brought to you by MR21 Funerals and Insurance. If you want to know more about their funeral plans and all the insurance that they have, make sure you contact them on 015-151-0251 or 0252. Or you can contact them on their WhatsApp number, which is 061-509-0775 or www.mr21.co.za. MR21, true respect.
yeah, just
Everything just
Ligue
started
de
happening.
Voda.
Yeah.
My
Now you are
brother.
seeing Chiefs players.
My
You've
brother,
always
I'm
wished to see.
seeing Chiefs players, I'm seeing Pirates players, I'm seeing all these players, Sundowns players. We're in the same. We the handshake, like these guys, like we are in the same. There's no difference between me and them except the salad. You get me? Because they get big numbers, you
But
know.
then
they're
you're in the payroll
soccer
as
players.
Sekhukhune now.
But I'm in there. I'm just saying they get big numbers, but we are in the same thing. The only difference
Get
between
paid by the same manager.
yeah, but the difference between me and them is probably the coins. But we are doing the same thing. What they eat for breakfast
You're eating that.
when we go into camp, I'm eating that. You see, everything they do, we are there. So we're like, we're in there. So, bro, I'm telling you, I was emotional for quite some time.
Yeah.
And our first trip was in Congo. Yeah, again, at the airport. We're crying. And I was not alone there, at least.
Yeah.
We were like a lot of us crying.
Also, it was the first time, but we're in the
It was the first time for a lot of players to play CAF.
Oh.
Not to go outside. Some they went outside because they vacation-wise. But
yeah.
it got very emotional for everybody because it was the first time for a lot of players playing CAF.
CAF is important in Africa.
CAF is your UEFA.
Yeah, exactly.
You get me? CAF is your Europa and your UEFA. Because CAF Confederation
The
is
Europa.
kind of like your Europa, and your CAF Champions League is your UEFA. So, as a player, you want all those things.
Yeah.
And also me as a creative, I want those things on
I
my
want to be part
portfolio.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, when like now we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Imagine if I hadn't done
Rather
those things.
roguma kagulu yapela podcast.
Roguma nepala. But now we're still talking about this thing. So, Kev, we went to Congo, crazy experience.
Yeah.
Like crazy. Then we went to Mali. Went to Mali also, which was a crazy experience. And again, I say, I'm glad I did all those things through the
work.
job. And because I kept saying those things.
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you have a dream, sometimes you have to keep saying it and you work on it and you become consistent on it.
Yeah.
But one thing you must know, people are going to call you crazy.
True.
That's one thing people are going to call you. They will call you crazy, stupid.
People said that Nangam Sanda. Look at where he is now.
That's why people don't like this. When I was say this to mama. I don't know. Me, I like 30 Cent, bro. I wouldn't lie to you.
Yeah.
I like 30 Cent. You know why? Because when I was a young brew, 30 Cent dropped a movie when I was still a young brew in high school.
My trip to Venda.
There was my trip to Venda, and then there was this other one, Yellow.
My trip to Venda 2.
2.
Now we're not 2.
Yeah, bafunzi.
Why was I?
Bafunzi. So when I was still a young bro, when 30 Cent dropped that movie, for me, I don't know about any other. There was Chobringana there, but for me, it felt different. I was like, okay, cool. I see Chobringana. Chobringana is very Venda.
Yeah.
But now, this 30 Cent guy is coming up with something that
He started a movie in
Joburg.
Pretoria.
Yeah.
Up to now.
Now we Venda.
Yeah.
For me, I was like, this is different. It sparked something different in my brain.
Yeah.
Or, oh,
That guy is smart, man.
that guy.
People don't
bruh.
realize that thing. 30 Cent is way too smart.
And then they want these influencers that I mean, that guy, bro, that guy has paved his way for those. Now, some brews now, their content is about him.
Exactly.
And they're eating. And they don't realize that.
That's how big he is.
That's how big he is. Some people, if they don't talk about him on their live, it doesn't become anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention names, but I've seen a lot of kids, if they don't mention 30 Cent on their things,
Then there's no views.
there's no views.
Which means there's no money.
Yeah, which means he's helping a lot of them.
Yeah.
But now people are going to look at him like, hey yauthi inamshumo isokuzwe kugungula hey yosokwadela mini but
which is where you got the job in sleeping.
Me I was sleeping. I got 2 jobs while I was sleeping. You see, so no lana wana dela nepala ka bakumdisa awana uAmerica zwi. You understand?
As we speaking, America is not quite.
Even now he's in America.
Yeah.
But America also kuto yiwa mamla.
So cool. Tickets America ziyadura. Okay, tickets flight ziyadura.
Not even dura, bra. Visa America just to apply for it and then for them to accept it, you must be coming there to do something.
Yeah.
That's why not a lot of people can go to America for vacation.
Yeah.
Because you have to have a valid reason why you're going to America, bro. Aungi Dubai. Dubai, you can just wake up tomorrow and go and book. Na visa on it.
Yeah, Mwamwe can access Dubai.
But bro, to go to America, you need to have a valid reason. And reason na about the Dubai check or bro, that going that place, bro, America, bro. So when you see 30 Cent there, I'm like, hey, this guy has been. When I was a kid, when I was a young bro, he was doing a movie. Now I'm a corrupt man. He's in America doing all these things and still relevant at this time. Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency, bro. That guy was consistent. So I was like, okay, if this guy can be consistent with whatever he's doing, what about us now? We can also be what? Consistent.
True.
That's why there was a question where like, consistency, you move, you do. No, I was like, media.
But you're still
I
within
do
the
media.
space.
You see? Also him.
He's there.
He's there. He's still in media.
Yeah.
So I like the bro. I like the bro. So yeah, if you have a dream, consistency, but they will call you crazy. That's one thing you must always know. That's why I never chikumbidzo bean.
Yeah.
I just miss the bean. That's confesses.
So before we close it also, numbers the influencer thing.
Oh, yeah.
30 cent and no of which you posted about also influencers are Venda, like a influencer. Like what is actually happening there? And also what do you think is different from influencers and content creator? Because now I don't know Venda una mean.
We don't okay. No, that one so content creators are not influencers. And influencers are not content creators.
And what are you?
Me, I'm a content creator.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm more about creating the stuff than actually having to move it.
Yeah.
Because influencers, they move what has been created. That's why the word influence comes in.
Yeah, kind of.
You understand? But content creators, they create. That's why it's these things they say themselves. Content creating. So with content creation, you are creating something that is not there, like an idea, like what you have, what you started. You're not an influencer.
Yeah,
you are a content creator. But since now you're gonna start getting brands and stuff.
Yeah,
you now they will now throw you under that what?
The
influencer thing. Because now you have to come here and say, Madi, Mr. 21 funeral. Hey, what Mr. 21 funeral? Hey, now you're influencing.
I get it.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you go and you do an advert for Mr. 21, you are a content creator.
Oh,
if you shoot it and edit it and cut it and make sure that the sound design is nice, that is content creation. And then influence, they come, they start talking about what you have created.
Yeah. Now
so
I get it.
It's different. So Venda's is okay and also there's no content creators in Venda.
No, that's deep.
There isn't much.
Yeah, he said this part you're gonna get it can't cut the bloopers just so you know what I do, guys.
They're not like the thing is what I would say, okay, cool. There's no bro. There's no one like your who. Let me make examples. Ne? You know Primo?
Yeah, Baloy.
Primo Baloy.
Yeah.
He creates content.
Yeah.
And he also influences. Do you understand? Someone that will wake up and say, okay, cool. Do you want to Mr. 21?
MR21, man.
MR21. I remember Mr.
I don't know, but I think MR21 makes more sense.
MR21 makes more sense.
Yeah.
So, narration, do you want to Mr. MR21? Mandi vuwa ngamachelo ndiye ku script. Ndibidze ntwana dzanga. Really shoot something for Mr. 21. MR21. Venda zina ravanazo. Ndimto odzura ya. Una Facebook na phone.
Not 200 megabytes.
Not 200 megabytes, you know, no pair. At the there's a tweet the button la live. Alida. When time in mean, oh, Gungula Mazunu go there. How? Nigompa. Okwa Mazunu go there. Hey, me, you want me? What am I? What? Ngwan. Nego di waran do come mine. I think the content creator can have an influence. As I want to go baby.
Yeah, guys, no more.
And then I want to know if LG guy good.
Oh yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
Because he raps. He makes music.
He's making good music.
That boy.
Hello, out of nowhere. But the music is
I think he's reading a book somewhere or he's looking at somewhere, but where he's going is very good. I'd call him both. I'd say he's a content creator, not an influencer.
Yeah, I call him that also.
He's not busy doing adverts. Because but Venda the content creators in the influencer. They do adverts.
Who gives adverts?
Who give an advert? No one advert to eat up 200. 250. 250. Hey, this one, hey, 20, I mean, you get what I'm saying? That's why you should do a beef.
Yeah, I'm going to
230. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if these people can now start creating content, have you seen when you're scrolling a lot on Facebook and the YouTube? You see this I don't know if they're Nigerian, African videos of Bruce comedy wise. These kids. Those are content creators.
Yeah,
they're not influencing anything. They don't even put brands there. They don't even wear brands. They're just making funny videos.
Oh yeah.
That is content creation. Those guys, they're coming up with something. They're just going. Who's got Dakar Nachituni? I think from 12 o'clock till 2. They got telling what you go Gwamuli in the
Oh, and I'm at the pool.
Yeah, you go Gwamuli in the Gure I'm Tanga. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That is content. It's it's never been done before. Even if you come, it has been done before, but is creating that thing.
Yeah.
iPhone.
Yeah.
17 drop.
Yeah. Hey.
Because that for me is now, because that's where I want to go also with if I'm doing YouTube.
Tech.
Yeah. I'll also talk about just everything.
I have a friend, man. I've always told Uri, why did I did tech? So now I eat at it. I think I'm gonna use you now. Uri, look at what the guys have been doing. So now you fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna push you for that.
I think I'll do it. Because also other thing with me also,
yeah.
Like every day, I wanna do something. I wanna start something.
Yeah.
Even today.
That's a creator.
Even today, I want to start something.
Yeah, I know.
And even yesterday, I wanted to start something.
I have that brain also.
Do you understand? Like, I woke up this morning, I was doing this other video. So I'm learning a lot of AI right now. That's where I'm at.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like that right now, I'm just learning, trying to, every tool, like I know a lot of tools. So I'm just trying to get myself familiar with the tools. So this morning, I just found this other tool that I can make a video. Actually, last night, even we found...
He's around?
Yeah, he's around.
Oh.
Yeah, it was doing the DSTV Delicious.
Oh, yeah.
So he came to my crib after. So we're chilling there. There's this other app called Grok. It's an AI. It's the Elon Musk
I've
one.
seen it on
Grok.
Twitter.
It's crazy, bro. You must try it. Yo, it does some crazy stuff. We didn't even know what it does. So I was using it last week because Rukotamana Chiefs, before we beat them 3-1.
Before you beat yourself 3-1, bro, you are a Chiefs fan. You can't run away from that. You are just waiting for Sekhukhune.
So before we beat them 3-1.
Okay, so if they offer you a job now, wouldn't you go? Chiefs. Same salary, no nothing. Just that. Would you go for Chiefs?
I'd go because it's big. It's a big team, and also for the portfolio, and also because
you love it.
It's something that I feel like my father would be very proud of, even though he's not around. My son is working for a team that I introduced him to when he was still a baby boy.
Yeah.
But I was young, but when I was young, my father came back with some Kaizer Chiefs shirts.
Yeah.
Then we never wore them, but they were like around the house. So we'd go to the stadiums, the Kaizer Chiefs, to watch Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'd go. I was the time we went to when Manchester United came to South Africa. we went to those matches. There was a Vodacom thingy that used to happen. Vodacom used to bring Manchester United and
Man City
to play against Pirates and Chiefs.
Yeah,
so my father would take me to all those things.
Yeah.
I think that's where I also became a Man United fan.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I feel like my father would be happy for that, and also it's a big team.
Yeah.
So it's also for a portfolio. I mean, we're building, right? As a young person, you must always be looking to build, because what you do in your 20s, it bear fruits in your 30s, and what you do in your 30s, it bear fruits in your 40s, and what you do in your 40s, it bear fruits in your 50s, and what you do in your 50s, that's what you use to retire. You see? So imagine I have all this information in me. By the time I get to 40, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
You get me? By the time I get to 50, that's why sometimes I say, okay, cool, I'm shooting now and I'm doing all this now, so that when I have my own company, I don't have to bring in any other people from the outside. I can teach all these kids.
Yeah, around you.
I can just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
And I become, because what happens is that some companies, they will bring in a person from the outside.
Yeah.
So me, I want to learn so much
That you don't have to.
so that I don't have to bring in anyone from the outside.
Yeah.
And we give quality at all times. So I'm just learning now. Like I'm learning. So,
yeah, as you should, man. So as we close into, I just need a yes or no answer. Do you think Sekhukhune is gonna take the league?
Yes, for sure, bro.
Okay, let's end it
100%. We'll take the league, and we'll take one of the 2 cups that are left now, because there's Black Label, the Carling Black Label Cup, which I'm going on the launch on Monday. Then there's the Nedbank.
Nah, Nedbank is so rush.
Nedbank is, I feel like Nedbank is too much, because there's 32 teams playing.
Yeah.
Becomes like a whole lot. It's not the way. I don't know. That,
Hey, ninga manga danga goal umbili ka final.
that final also was that last goal.
That's when you knew this is why I love Chiefs.
Yeah, no, man.
Guys.
No. I'm Sekhukhune now, and 100%.
I love that right now, yeah.
FC, and if you see the content that I'm trying to do for them, I'm trying to get them to a place where Chiefs and Pirates and Sundowns is. And if you can look at them now, and look at them like 2 years ago before I got there, it's too different.
Yeah.
And also, ever since I've been there, we've brought in over 2 million plus people into the pages to see. So now you can see the impact that we've created. And even if you go now, even if you're at home now, go to the Sekhukhune United FC page on Instagram or Facebook, but go to the Instagram one. That's the one that's going to show you. Look at the work.
Yeah.
Look at the work.
That's your profile.
Yeah, that's my portfolio. That's part of my portfolio. I put it there sometimes. Not a lot. I do put it. Because the other thing is, in sports, it's not easy to get things in sports, bro.
Yeah.
You have to know someone that knows someone that knows someone.
Of course.
And then you need recommendation. Because not a whole lot of people have done like all these sports, and not a whole lot of people are understand the sports side of things. So I'd say yeah. So yeah, just make sure, and also make sure you follow Sekhukhune United FC. Yeah, make sure. They must follow. I can't talk about the other ones. I must talk about where I'm at.
And then those ones when you love me and all that, make sure you follow Chiefs all the time. Make sure Instagram
follow his Chiefs and follow my Sekhukhune United. But,
But and our United, Manchester United.
And follow this one.
Yeah, you must follow that one at least.
Must make sure this one must follow Manchester United. So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think
this was nice.
We're a nice one, man. And then you said a lot, and then I feel like there's more creatives in it. If they can be able to watch this. There's a lot that they can learn. So now when it's now with hate there's always something to learn from it. From a thing in there's always a reason. Yeah,
that's true.
Ndamu Nesh all that, man. Thanks for coming. I think that was a good one. We're not favorites indeed, and now you're not gonna leave me hanging. We're not favorites indeed of creatives in Venda, and now we're following on your footsteps, but then we wanna like go even over that just to show that's how
you have
things
to.
done.
You guys have to. You see now, like the new. You guys have a lot of. When we started this thing, we didn't have tools, bro.
Yeah, true.
There was not like a Panda Studio or your AI or your. We didn't even data was expensive, bro.
Yeah.
I used to spend so much money on data bundles
Now
just to
there's
post
just Wi-Fi. Everything is that.
yeah,
easy.
just to post a video on YouTube, I used to have to spend a lot of money. That's why sometimes I'd not post because you had to buy data. But then when Wi-Fi started coming in now,
Makes things
it's
easy.
becoming easy and cheap, and life is becoming nice. But when we started, everything was hard. Like also to get equipment,
Yeah.
there was not like your camera land and what. That's your hotel.
Yeah.
You had to go to Arms in Cape Town or something, and you had to know someone that knows something. That's why we could only buy a DSLR when game opened in Venda.
true.
Imagine. But now, when I was in Venda,
Take a lot.
incredible connection. Una mall.
Yeah, all
You
those
can go there. Una take a lot. You can order something online. Chat with you.
Yeah.
But and now also they see all these things you're doing.
Yeah. They ask.
It's easy now.
Yeah.
They can ask you, they can call you, how do you do it?
Yeah.
But back in the days, who was I
no
to call?
such.
I didn't even did I ever role? My father was my role model until the day I met Toby. Toby is the Kaizer Chiefs content creator, the white
There
guy.
we go. Finally.
Yeah, that's my role model right now. That's the guy I
Yeah.
look up to when it comes to work and the way he moves and the way he handles himself. That's the guy like I look up to,
Yeah.
you know. So, but I want to become better than him.
Of course.
At
that's
his
true.
age, because he's a good man. But when I'm his age, I want to be like better than him. So,
Yeah, so shout out,
it's
man.
easier now to do like a lot of things. You just have to be on the internet, but not for the wrong things. You see, because also when we were growing up, the reason why we were all a lot on these things, we were always on the internet looking for information, not chatting, not Twitter, not doing
Yeah.
YouTube. Because now you can scroll the whole day on Take a Lot.
TikTok, yeah.
TikTok, and just laugh and laugh and laugh. Now when I'm gozi, when we were on social media back in the days, we were never about knowing what someone else was doing.
Yeah.
We were all about knowing what your Mr. Beast was doing.
How I can better my life.
Yeah, you know, your Mr. Beast was doing, what your what's his name, your Speedy was doing. When he was 14 years, we saw him, you know, like your Twitch. We knew about these things.
Yeah.
We knew about Facebook. We knew about Twitter. We knew there was an Instagram coming. We knew there were things called Reels that were gonna come. So we were always ready for the next thing that's coming. That's why now I'm learning AI. Because I'm getting ready for what's coming next.
Because you know it's here, but it's coming in the thing.
It's still coming because in South Africa things they take time.
Yeah, of
but
course.
everywhere else AI is adapt. That's why I'm a robot at day, but here it's still coming. So we're always looking for the next thing, and when we go to the internet, we're looking for new stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you can go. There's a whole lot of stuff. So the advice also, if you're on the internet, use your data bundles, you know, Wi-Fi in a productive way. Make sure you learn something new every day. Equip yourself here, you know. Then you will be proper in this new age.
Yes.
See?
So yeah, man, thanks for coming. As I was still saying, I mean, and then hopefully in the near future we'll see you doing bigger things. I mean, that's the guy on the black couch,
Yeah, man,
and
I
then
wanna-
just like that. And then to you guys, you learned a lot. If you feel like you can't benefit from this, give it to someone who might benefit, because you might be in a
throw
different
it
industry.
somewhere.
So there's always something or someone you can give this content to, not good, and then they do better in life. And then all of us that are Cheddar Soft, man, everyone, you know, wrong as quad bikes also.
Oh, damn, I had a quad bike. Damn, bro.
It's like quad bike is the coming music video calling my name. It's this guy. They were talking about
Dog,
soft.
I had a Phantom 1 in 2003, bro.
Tough. So these guys, why was soft? Because of all these things. Now we're so invested in a minute. And then we come at you live from Panda Studios. You know, if you want to book out all these
like
things,
Panda Studios, bruh.
I need to know Queen. And I mean,
And these guys, when they started, we were there, bruh. I remember there was a time we went to this other place, and they were there, and we were like, "Hey, those guys are pushing.
Yeah.
We wanna go there," but it was hard to get inside.
Yeah.
But we saw them. We saw
Look
them
at where they are now.
when they started. Like,
the boys are pushing.
now we saw them. I remember like there was a time we saw them. I just know that we saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're
We'll
like,
see him after when we're done.
Yeah.
They are here. Now you have access.
yeah, we saw them. We've seen them. We've been seeing them. So
Yeah.
and, they've been doing a very great job. You
Yeah.
see, because me, I'm too much about Venda. If you see,
I'm all about that also.
Most of my things, Venda on like, oh, hey, that's another hey, we must continue this. We must do a part 2.
Yeah, you must come back.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I mean, the Veno TV, all those things.
So, the reason why I'm saying I've been about Venda, listen to the things I've started. From Venda to the world. Venda online television.
Yeah.
Venda online magazine.
Oh yeah, I know the magazine.
And all these things were about Venda people. And just trying to get Venda people to be recognized in a nice way. That's been my dream. You know, my dream has been for Venda people to
go out there.
To be
make
out
it.
there, bro. Like how the Zulus and everyone and
yeah.
hey, because what that I'm SABC da, bro. Chipping them Venda. I was like the only one. Even now at work, I'm the only one. I know much Venda. Even when I was at E-Media, I was the only Venda guy. Even when I was working for RB Films and even Ambitious Films,
It was the same.
I was the only vendor guy because Kundi, the one who got me there, left. So I was the only vendor guy. So now we're trying to balance the numbers,
Yeah,
trying to
we should
balance
do
the
that
equations,
all the
bro.
time. Yeah. All industries, guys. Make sure generate na disruptor chimwe na chimwe.
We have to, bro.
Yeah,
and that
so-
has been my dream.
In Panda, you found them now also, and then also you guys, if you wanna find them, is 0100232939
I love
or
Panda,
info at
bro.
pandastudios.com, and then this is how we leave you on the screen. See you on the next one.
Arkolibuwa. Da.
Bye.
Shusho.